Hey everybody, welcome back. I'm coming at you live from my bathroom because in a recent poll on my community section of my channel, I asked all of you what kind of videos you want to see. I don't want to keep putting out like the same stale content. And so one of the things that was requested was an organizational video, and this closet behind me is a wreck. It has all of my products that I keep on backup. It has just honestly, anything related to the bathroom sits in that closet, and it's time to get rid of some of it because there's some products that I've gotten in a FabFitFun box or what have you that I'm just never going to use. And so we're just going to go shelf by shelf by shelf, and we're going to put things in a giveaway pile and a keep pile, and hopefully things will look a lot better at the end of this video. So the method here is that I'm just going to carry everything out of each shelf in the bathroom and just lay it out on the floor. Now I did videos similar to this when I decluttered my closet using the Marie Kondo method, which is now extremely popular thanks to her little Netflix special. Her whole idea is that you take out everything and you put it in one place, and then you immediately identify things that bring you joy, and anything that is not bringing you joy really needs to go. But for me, most of what I'm storing in my bathroom is like functional, like toilet paper. Like, well, that doesn't bring me a lot of joy. It's definitely very functional. So I'm skipping over toilet paper, just know that I have some in there. But this was everything that was on the top shelf of my bathroom, so we're just gonna go each shelf one by one. So let's start with the very top shelf. Let's go. And there's a couple of things out of frame that you can't see, but I'll just go ahead and show you. I have lint rollers, and I bought this 2-pack from Costco because you just always need lint rollers. So both of these are definitely gonna stay. I bought this humongous pack of makeup wipes from Costco, and I think that this is the first and last time that I'll ever do this because it takes forever to go through a pack of makeup wipes. And this came with, I think, 3 or 4 of these full size that comes with 30 towels per pack, but then it also came with 2 travel sizes, which came with 15 wipes per pack. These are gonna stay because I definitely use them, but I think going forward, I'm not gonna buy like the big ones in bulk because I just don't go through them that fast, and they take up a lot of room. I also bought toothpaste from Costco. I really like this Pronamel stuff because my teeth were getting super duper sensitive, and so I finally just went ahead and switched over to this type of toothpaste, so this is definitely staying. I do only have 3 tubes left, so maybe I'll consolidate and take the tubes out and get rid of the box to give me a little bit more space. I found this at Target. This is a 2.7 ounce travel size toothpaste, and this is so much better, especially for long trips, because I feel like the teeny tiny, like less than an ounce toothpaste, they just go out so quickly, and so I was really excited to find this, and I'll be traveling with that soon. This you may recognize. I got this in a FabFitFun, and it's a heat pack and a cooled pack. I kind of use it as just a really mini heating pad. So this has been one of those unexpected products that I never would have bought at a store, but decided to, keep it, and I use it all the time. These are silicone wine glasses. Now, why these are sitting in my bathroom, I have no idea. So these are gonna get moved to the kitchen, so these can go in the go pile. Both of these pouches have the exact same function. This one was sent to me in an influencer box when they sent over like a moisturizer. Now, I just got a very similar pouch from Cosbox, and this one is made with all recyclable materials, and as you can see, it's actually a little bit bigger, which I think may be a little bit more functional. So I think I'm gonna keep this one and get rid of this one. And this is just a little hand towel that I need to put in the kitchen as well. And this is a roundy. So this is a big picnic blanket that I got from FabFitFun. And I've used this as a yoga mat once. I don't really know. I think this would be something good to keep for like a picnic blanket or to keep in my car maybe. So I may move this to my car. And then a Tide to Go pen. I actually got this recently the same time I got this travel toothpaste because we're going on a really big 15-day long trip soon, and I wanted to have something like this with me since I'm definitely gonna be re-wearing clothes, so just in case I spill anything on it, I have this as a backup. All right, this is another FabFitFun gift that I think is gonna go. This is one of those, it's a Michael Star, so it comes from a pretty nice brand, but it's just a little eye mask. And this is one you're supposed to put in the freezer and put on your head if you have a headache or something. And I just really don't use this, so I'm gonna put this in the giveaway. Speaking of eye masks, this is another one that I actually got at our friend Ashley and Jordan's going away party. They just left. I'll get in frame since this is a little longer. They just left to go travel for a year, and at their going away party, they gave away different travel items as different prizes. We also had a piñata, we played bingo. So I got this eye mask, and Jordan jokingly calls this an eye bra, and I'll show you. Do you see how it's like puffed out and it really does kind of look like a bra. But the idea is that it doesn't like press down on your eyes, because that can be really bothersome for some people. Because it kind of cups your eye, it really keeps all of the light out so that nothing's seeping through. And if you're wondering why this is going to live in my bathroom, I live in an apartment, so storage is pretty limited, and so lots of different things live in the bathroom, but this I would consider a travel product, so it's going to live with all my like travel sized cosmetics and toothpaste and stuff, so that I remember to grab it when I'm packing all of that other stuff. And next I have all of these towels. So I got this one as a graduation gift from high school back in the day. This one I got in a FabFitFun box. This one I got as a FabFitFun add-on. This one I got as a FabFitFun add-on. This one I got as a FabFitFun add-on. And here's this little pouch. I was looking for this. This is another one of those waterproof bathing suit kind of bags. I really don't love the saying on this, and this is the smallest of the three that I have. So I think I'm gonna also put this in the giveaway pile. And these are, again, 2 hand towels. I don't know how all of these ended up in my bathroom, but I need to stick these in the kitchen. And then this is a Turkish towel, and then this is a leftover shower curtain that I used to use. This was actually used in my freshman year dorm room as something to cover up my closet. I just figured one day when I have a house and I have to outfit several bathrooms, a perfect white shower curtain doesn't need to go to waste now. So I am going to keep this, and it's going to live in my bathroom with my towel. Shelf number 2 isn't super messy. It's pretty straightforward, so I'm just going to leave this here, but explain to you. So obviously I have towels, wash rags, and hand towels. I have my hair dryer here. I know this doesn't look the most organized, but I don't feel like you need a special organizer thing just for a hair dryer. And then back here I have my Foreo that I use when I travel, so I think maybe I'll move that to a shelf. It has all of my travel stuff just so that it's right there in case I want to bring it. And then I also have this Quip toothbrush that they sent me that I'm going to do a giveaway with, so stay tuned for that. And then I have my charger for my Clarisonic back there. This is a cool little silicone thing that I got to clean makeup brushes. It just slides onto my fingers like this. Then I rub the bristles of the brush on this silicone part, and it does a really good job of lifting the makeup outside of the bristles. I think this was like 99 cents on Amazon. I'll try to find it and link it for you, but very handy. So now I got to move on to arguably the toughest shelf. This has basically all of my backup products. It has sheet mask. It has everything to do with my hair. It's like my medicine cabinet, my nail polish. So we're just going to take all of this out and go through it one by one. Starting with the most boring, this is just fingernail polish remover, and this is what I keep it in. It's this little container that was actually a Kate Somerville toner, and what I did was just refilled it, but you can see it's kind of warped the actual container, I guess the chemicals in it, but I do like that how the application works. So you just push down on this and it comes up, and I can easily get it on my cotton ball. This is the Solo Mio, and this is the exact same type of face washer as the Foreo that I just pointed out, and this one I've had for a really long time. I got it on Amazon for like $20-something. So if you don't have a Foreo, in my opinion, this does the exact same thing. So I'll definitely try to link this below, but I think I'm gonna get rid of this because I just don't need both. Baby head to toe body wash. This is really good for cleaning makeup brushes, and when you use this in conjunction with that little pink tool that I just showed you, it actually gets everything off really well without having to dip your brush back onto a bar of soap or something. Orbe Dry Texturizing Spray. I love this stuff. This is obviously going to stay. And this is the Living Proof Flex Hairspray. I really like this stuff, but I feel like the Kristen S hairspray does just as well, and I'm almost out of this, so I'll definitely be repurchasing the Kristen S one after I'm done with this. This Kenra Dry Texture Spray. I've had this for so long, and I just never reach for it. To me, it kind of smells like grapes, and I don't love that. But the thing about this is that it's called a dry texture spray, but I feel like it goes on your hair very wet, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and just get rid of this one. This is another one that I'm really meh about. This is the R&Co Trophy Shine and Texture Spray. It's okay, but it definitely doesn't have as much grit as, say, the Orbe one, and so I think since I'm running low on the Orbe one, I may try this out a couple more times, and if it just doesn't do it for me, I may get rid of it. This, I just got in a FabFitFun. This is the really good smelling body wash from Sol de Janeiro, which is Portuguese and not Spanish. About 9 million people commented telling me that, so I really apologize for screwing it up the first time. I'm clearly almost out of this. I've really enjoyed it. I just prefer this Briogeo one better. Okay, this Daily Concepts dry brush. I just recently talked about this in my FabFitFun unboxing where I kind of recapped the previous box's products and whether or not I was using them. And this is just not something I reach for, so I really think this is just gonna go. Also hiding back here is this product from Carbon Cocoa. I tried this out on my channel a while back, and I did think that it did some pretty good whitening. It's one of those charcoal whitening systems, but I just never really have the desire to whiten my teeth. This has just been sitting in there. It's probably old by now, so I'm just gonna get rid of this. Not Your Mother's Clean Freak Dry Shampoo. This is one that I was really ambivalent towards, and I've been using this a lot recently ever since I ran out of the Oribe dry shampoo, and I really like this stuff. It doesn't leave a super duper white cast in your hair. It quickly blends in, and it does a really good job of soaking up oils. Everybody knows my feelings on this. This is the Briogeo Rosarco Milk Reparative Leave-In Conditioning Spray. I spray this on my hair every time after I take a shower. It acts as a heat protectant and a leave-in conditioner, and it's awesome. And if you're somebody that's looking for a really ruthless declutter, you're not gonna find that here probably, because I really do a good job of trying to keep my everything just like pared down to what I need. So I'm definitely getting rid of some stuff that's been around too long, but this is mostly just going through and kind of reorganizing things. Next is this Living Proof No Frizz Nourishing Styling Cream. This I just got in a FabFitFun. I've used it once, definitely gonna keep. This is Dove Dry Spray Invisible Deodorant. I really try to use natural deodorants 99.9% of the time. So this is what I use if I'm just in a hurry, I need to reapply deodorant and I'm on my way to a workout class or something. This is okay. I would definitely never repurchase it. It's not bad. I just don't use this type of deodorant. The Living Proof TBD Multitasking Styler. This stuff is really good. This is just another kind of like heat protectant, styling cream, blowout cream. It's multitasking, and that's really why I love it. This is the Chlorane. It's like a blonde highlight sun lightening spray. It's supposed to have more natural ingredients. It does a pretty okay job. I don't spray this on every day because it does have honey in it, I think, and it really does make your hair a little bit sticky. So it can make your hair look really greasy. So I definitely only wear this in my hair when I'm going to the pool. In here, I like to keep all of my travel size cosmetics just because it's easily contained, they can stand upright, and it still leaves this side organized. Thinking about trying to get all of these travel size products into here. So we'll tackle this in a minute. This is the Aveda Be Curly Curl Enhancer. I got this at the suggestion of the person who cuts my hair because I really want to tap into more of my natural like waviness that I have in my hair. So you just put it on your hair when it's completely wet and you just let it dry. You don't use any heat sealing products or anything. So I need to keep trying this out. Okay, and here I have the Down and Out Dirty Spray from the brand IGK. I think I'm actually gonna get rid of this. I think this is a texture spray. It was acted like a salt spray kind of, and I didn't love that. I don't like my hair to be really piecey, so I think I'm gonna pass this along. This is the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo, and this is almost completely out. I just need to commit to using this for the next couple days and it'll be done. This is the Joico K-Pack Color Therapy Luster Lock Multi-Perfector Daily Shine and Protectant Spray. It's kind of a heat protectant conditioning spray, and I do like this. I've used it a couple times. Here's another backup of the Amika Perk Up Dry Shampoo since they updated their packaging. And this is the Amika Silken Up Dry Conditioner. This stuff I thought was gimmicky, but actually works really well. When your hair is feeling a little like knotted and stuff by having like day 2 or 3 hair, this is really good to spray on the ends just to get it a little more softer looking. The Batiste Dry Shampoo, I also got this in a little sampler pack from my mom at Christmas time this past year. And here's another, just in a different scent. This is in the blush scent. And hiding way in the bottom is this Amika Soul Food Nourishing Mask. So let's see if I can get rid of any of these products. This is another Intense Therapy Treat. This is an extra healing hair mask. I feel like I just don't know if I have the desire to use this, so I think I'm gonna get rid of that. This is the Redkin Control Addict Hairspray. I am in desperate need of a travel hairspray, so definitely keeping that. This is another, quick blow dry spray. I definitely like to travel with these just to make the blow drying process a little bit quicker. Fast Food. This is another leave-on conditioner. And this is just like a styling cream that you can travel with. It's like a heat protectant styling cream to eliminate frizz. So I think I'm gonna keep this one. This is Replenishing Moisture CC Cream, a 10-in-1 correction and leave-in. Again, I like to travel with these. We'll keep that. Now we're gonna be focusing on this bottom drawer. So we have this Kula Sport Face Sunscreen. And I think in general, I'm gonna try to get rid of boxes for different products like this just because it's taking up extra room. This is a Wish face mask, and this is supposed to be super intense. It's a mud mask that you leave on for a couple of seconds and then you rinse it off. I think I'm gonna go ahead and get rid of this. I've had it for a really long time and I just never want to use it, so I think it's gonna go. Oh, this on the other hand I like. This is the Fountain of Truth Honey Glow Mask, and I really liked how this goes from this honey-like substance to a white cream on your face, and it really does a good job of moisturizing and brightening, so I am gonna keep this one. And then this is Pharmacy's version of that exact same honey mask, and I just like the application of these and how they work, so I'll keep that as well. So this is the Kat Von D tattoo liner. I actually got this in a Vox box with her latest mascara. I always use liquid liner on the top, so I am gonna keep this, but I'm gonna get rid of the box. This is an Argon Hair Oil, and I used to put this at the ends of my hair, and you can see I haven't used very much of it. The top also broke, and it smells really good, but I honestly just don't ever use hair oils, so I think I'm gonna get rid of this. This is another FabFitFun product, and this I actually am gonna keep. I haven't used very much of it, but it does a really good job of just dropping a few drops into your lotion and then spreading it on your legs or whatever may be sore, and it has a good cooling effect. This Ahava Cream Hydration Mask. So I think I'm actually gonna get rid of this because I don't know. I think I just have too many. I'm never going to be able to use this in time. This Bareminerals Lippy came in a gift set. And this is funny because it came in the shade Swag, which is the exact same shade that I picked out in my birthday video. The birthday gift at Bareminerals each year is that you get to go and pick out a full-size lip product. So I'm definitely going to keep this because I love this color. But I have an entire drawer of lip products and this needs to go in that. So it can come out of this organizer. And this is a Generation Clay mask that I just got in my summer FabFitFun. And I've used this once and I really enjoyed it, so definitely gonna keep this. This is the First Aid Beauty Ultra Repair Instant Oatmeal Mask, and I do like this. I just think I prefer sheet masks and things that can stay on your face and really sink in versus ones that wash off, but I'm over halfway through this, so I might as well just commit to using that up. I also have this Ginseng Refreshing Scrub Cleanser, so I think honestly I'm gonna keep this, and I think I'm gonna get rid of this Dermalogical one that's kind of old and halfway used up. Next up is one of these facial polishes, and this is just like a physical facial exfoliant, and I love to use these in the shower. Ugh, back here I have even more makeup wipes as if I needed any more, but I'm gonna keep them because I don't want them to go to waste. I also have this First Aid Beauty Face Cleanser. I haven't opened this, but I think I'm gonna travel with this summer because it is this 2-ounce size, which is a little larger than normal travel size face washes, so I think this will be perfect. And because I have a Clarisonic, I have all of these backup Clarisonic brush heads. And these are really expensive, so when the gift sets and stuff go on sale, I go ahead and I purchase them so you can get 25% or 20% off of a whole gift set, which really brings your cost down. And now I'm set for an entire year, really over a year if you include the head that's already on my brush. Oh wait, and here's another one, so definitely over a year. And then this is a backup of the Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask, which I'm almost out of the one on my bedside table. So in these little drawers, I like to keep all of my masks in one basket. And then I'll put everything that's just on backup in the back here because it's obviously not easily accessible. And then anything else that I use on a regular basis will kind of fill in this area. This is all of the little travel products that I had gotten in little gift sets. So this is the Purity Face Cleanser, and I actually really like this stuff. I thought it did a pretty good job of getting my makeup off. Now, this does have parabens in it. It's not like the best thing for you, which is ironic because it's named Purity, but I am gonna keep this. A little travel Laneige Lip Sleeping Mask. This is an anti-wrinkle primer. I honestly really don't use primer, so I think I need to be real with myself and just get rid of this. This is the Algenist Recharging Night Pressed Serum. I think I want to give this a try because all of their moisturizers and everything my skin really loves. This is from the brand Fresh, and this is the Black Tea Firming Corset Cream for face and neck. My skin loves Fresh skincare products, so this I'm very excited to have. And here's another one, the Lotus Youth Preserve Cream, so another one that's a definite keep. And then this is an Origins Tinted Moisturizer, and I love this ginseng line. It does not have a whole lot of coverage, so it is truly more of a moisturizer than it is going to give you any sort of color or coverage. I am going to keep this because I think it'll be really good for summer days where I don't really feel like putting on makeup. And then this is the Luna Retinol Sleeping Oil from Sunday Riley, and this stuff is super pricey, so I'm really excited to try this out. So just for ease, I'm going to keep all of the products in this bag but put them back in this bottom drawer here. Okay, up here is a first aid kit. This is my travel first aid kit. I always just take out different medicines and put them in this pouch so that I have everything that I need when I'm on the road. And then everything else tends to go in this. This is my at-home first aid kit. And this is just one of those really old Space Maker boxes. So now the first aid kit's a little bit more organized. I have this big box of Band-Aids of all sizes. And then I also have these blister Band-Aids. So these I think I'm gonna go ahead, take them out of this box and put them in this Band-Aid box. And then I have this big old thing of Vaseline because I feel like everybody needs a big old thing of Vaseline. I have a tiny travel one that I keep with me and I refill it. Keep that near the first aid. So now moving on to this area back here. So this is a lot of my backups. So we have like my Quip refillables, and just a little quick tip, I like to write on any refillable package when the next time is that I'm supposed to actually refill. So on this particular brush head, I put September 2019. So it just reminds me so that I don't forget. I have these little cough drops. So this really needs to go up top with the first aid stuff. And then these are refills for my Sonicare toothbrush that I hardly ever use now. So I maybe need to see if I can give these to Brian or somebody who uses his Sonicare more. These are all of my Billy razor refills. Here are even more Sonicare brush heads that I purchased. I thought that my toothbrush head was messed up, but it was actually my toothbrush. So I now have like a million of these toothbrush heads that are so expensive. So I need to give these to somebody that will actually use them. This is a Jade Roller that I got in a FabFitFun, and I truly never use this because I really don't know how to keep it exactly sanitary. While this is a cool tool and a lot of people swear by these, I think I'm gonna put this in the maybe. Back here I have this David's natural toothpaste, and then back here I have deodorants that I've been saving for my natural deodorant recap. The Schmidt's sensitive formula and the jasmine tea scent. And then KonMari sent me these, and I'll be honest, I really wish that they would have sent deodorants with the scent because I never use unscented deodorants. It has a really cool formula. It's very soft. It goes on really nicely, but I just don't think that it leaves me smelling as fresh. I have one of these that I can give away that I've never used, and then one that I can talk about in that video, so stay tuned. And then this is all of my nail polish that I keep in here. So this is pretty much done. We'll now move on to this great big bag of everything. So in here we'll find the scrunchies that I opened in my recent cause box. This is the Rodeo face mask. This I just got as a FabFitFun add-on, so I'm definitely gonna hold on to that. And then in this bag I have another Glossier bag. See, different sizes, but they're really good for just holding little things like this and organizing them. This bag specifically has hair masks in them, and here's yet again another Glossier thing, and this has more face masks. So this has two of the ceramide moisturizing face masks. So what I think I'm gonna do to consolidate is take these out and stick them in this bag. And now this is the face mask pack, and this is the hair mask pack. These are things that have been living in here forever. This is a bag of little magnets that you can put on the bottom of individual eyeshadows and Z palettes. I never ever buy individual eyeshadows, so I think I'm gonna pass this along. This is the instruction manuals for my Clarisonic, and I actually do like to hang on to things like this, especially with items that have warranties, but I'm gonna stick this with all the rest of my warranties and important documents. This I need to add to my travel area that I'm going to create. This is the Wander Beauty Face Oil and Moisturizer, and this I actually need to try out before I go on my trip just to see how my skin reacts to it. This is the Peta Jane Self Tanner. I still have yet to use this, but I do want to try it out, so this is gonna stick around. This I also got in a FabFitFun edit sale, and this is my absolute favorite product from Paula's Choice, which is the 2HA BHA Exfoliant. However, this is in a liquid form, and I typically use the gel, so I'm really interested to see how this works compared to the other. I'm gonna keep this organized with everything else in my backup drawer. Here I have one more eye mask. I'm gonna add this to the face mask. This is a sample makeup eraser that I also got from Ashley and Jordan's going away party. I could put this to the test, but I don't know, maybe this would be better passed along since I don't really use stuff like this. Yeah, I think I'm gonna get rid of it. Okay, these three products I just got in from Influencer, and this is some new line at Sephora. It's called the Inky List. So this is caffeine is what it's labeled, derived from coffee that helps to reduce puffiness, dark circles, and prevent skin damage from free radicals. And they also sent a vitamin C serum, and then this hyaluronic acid, which I'm pretty excited about. This just adds a lot of moisture to your face in a serum form. Okay, that's all I'm gonna put back in here because some of the things I wanted to put on my counter and some I wanted to add to the backup drawer. So I've just decided, now that I have all of this extra room in the back since I've gotten rid of things, I think this is gonna serve as my like travel items area. Okay, I wanted to show you all what this looks like right now, which is atrocious. So we're going vlog style for a little bit, but this is kind of turned into a mess. So I have different travel things in here, just extra products. And then back here used to be really organized by shampoo and conditioner, and I had cut these little organizations and things have gone crazy. I've also accumulated so much sunscreen, I don't even know what to do. Back here I have more little doodads, and then here I have my little carousel that I got from the Container Store that I actually really love. But see, there's too much going on. So I'm gonna take all of this shelf out and see what we can get rid of and consolidate. Let's go. Okay, so I've gone ahead and gotten out another FabFitFun box that I saved, and this is gonna be the giveaway box. So anything that I'm getting rid of in here is gonna go straight into this box. This little shoe box is things that I collect periodically to bring to my friends. We just had a big friends trip and I totally forgot to bring it along with me. So all of this is gonna be transferred over, and I'm gonna start keeping a bigger box for giveaways and products I'm not using. Okay, so that's one box down. Now let's just start with this bag and move on through. So this is actually a pretty good wet brush that I got with the Orlando Pit to Play shampoo and conditioner from Costco, but I already have 2 other wet brushes. So maybe this is one that I can pass along. This is the Sonicare Air Flosser. I actually want to get this back out and start using this again. So next up, I got these little travel bottles. This KonMari coconut shear oil I have had for forever, and to be quite honest, I really don't love it, but now that I use face oils more often, maybe this is something I'd like more. I don't know. I think I've just had this too long, so I'm gonna get rid of this. This is a lotion that we got in a FabFitFun, and once I run out of the lotion that's currently on my bedside table, this is going to replace it. So I think I'm gonna stick this in the backup drawer that we already went through. This is more travel stuff that I got from Ashley and Jordan's going away party. Okay, this is a coconut foot cream. I know I will never use this, so this is gonna go. This is more lip stuff I can put in the lip drawer. Travel bar of soap. I know I will never get around to using that, so this can go. This, on the other hand, I got from Target, so I do want to use this. I sometimes switch between bars of soap and body wash, so I will hang on to that. This is a travel body lotion, another travel body lotion, another travel body lotion. This softening mint foot rub. I know I just said I would never use that other foot cream, but this stuff is amazing, and I got this last summer when I was in Disney, and you walk so much that you really do want to use this at the end of the day, so I'm totally packing this with me when I go to Disney this summer. This is the L'Occitane Rifle Paper Company collaboration. I love Rifle Paper Company, and my friend Rhea gave me this. My issue is that I really don't like the smell of this almond lotion. It smells just a little bit too much like babies, so I think I'm gonna give this in the giveaway pile. This is another travel body lotion, and another, and another. This one is like basically empty. I'm gonna get rid of that. And another, and another, and another. Same thing. Ultra cute packaging. Love the collaboration. Don't love the smell. So here's what I've determined I'm going to keep from the travel lotion area. That's all gonna go back in here. Now the reason I'm keeping so much is because I actually use this stuff. Body lotion, I don't really buy a lot of big body lotion, so these just end up being what I use on an everyday basis. I'm gonna end up putting it all back here, and I'll let you see the finished product. Next up, we have all of these sunscreens. Just bought this Paula's Choice one. This is the Extra Care non-greasy sunscreen. I'm really excited to try. And then I have 2 of these Alba Botanica ones. It smells really good. It's very effective. I have 2 bottles. I'm like more than halfway done with this one. So I am going to use it up and keep it, but it's probably something that I won't repurchase. Plus, I really do prefer these lotion types of sunscreen anyway. So going forward, I'll just buy that. And that same pack that came from Costco came with this, which I thought would be really awesome to travel with. But the next time I went to Costco, they had these Sunbum sunscreens, which is my favorite. So I would really prefer to travel with this one, but maybe we'll go through both. So maybe I'll bring 2. I don't know. I'm keeping this one as well because this is like more than halfway done. This is leftover from earlier this spring. Looks like we have some conditioner. So I think I'm just going to transfer all of these little travel size things to this box over here and just make that box all of my travel things. I run out of these things so fast that I keep them on backup at all times. So I think I'm gonna ditch the boxes and put all of these in the travel bucket over here. Okay, so I've now transferred all of the travel products like shampoo, conditioner, contact solutions, and everything over to this one box. So now I'm left with more sunscreen that I just got in my Cause box. Very excited about this because it definitely is reef safe, has a lot better ingredients for me. So I'll add that to this sunscreen pile. This is the Hanalei a Island Aloe Gel, and this is another thing that I just got in my Cos box. This is supposed to be really cooling and can be perfect for the summer, so I'm gonna hang on to this. Body wash. This is, yep, more body wash and more body wash. This was another amazing Costco find. This 3-pack of the L'Oreal Lash Paradise, $17 I think, and so you get 3 of them for $17 versus 3 of them for $30 if you were to buy them individually. So I think I'm gonna get rid of this packaging and unwrap all of the mascaras and stick these in my backup drawer. So here's the finished product. We have the top shelf with all of the backup makeup wipes and towels and everything. To the second shelf, again, you'll see more about that later. And then towels. This shelf looks so much better. I kind of rearranged it and shifted things over. I have this with my nail area and then all of the refills for my razor and my toothbrush. And then up here is the first aid area with some travel backups. We have all of my hair products. The way one has to stand up, so we're gonna move it down here for now. And then all of the little minis in the separate organization holders. Then on the bottom here, we have our face mask basket with all of our backups. That's just the rest of the backup drawer. And then these are the hair products that I use every day. And then in the back, you can see the baby body wash for cleaning makeup brushes and the regular body wash as a backup. Here's the bag that has all of the face masks, hair masks, and products I haven't tried yet. And then down here, we have the box that's filled with giveaways. And then I have all my travel products up here. Here's the little sunscreen corner with the aloe. And then I obviously didn't remove this because I'm keeping all of these tools. This stays pretty cleaned out. Plus it's super sectioned to the bottom here and I didn't feel like lifting that out. This is just a box with travel bags that I've been through recently, so I'm gonna just leave that as it is. And then this is my bag that collects all of my product empties. Hopefully y'all really enjoyed this declutter and this was fulfilling to see the final product, and stick around for more. Maybe we'll declutter the rest of my bathroom later. Bye.